Hello students, welcome back to our channel Diksha Karnataka. So as you know, we are discussing the previous year papers for your COMEDK 2024 examination. So in my previous video, I have already discussed the first 30 questions of COMEDK 2022 paper. Okay. So in this video, I'll be discussing the second part, that is from question number 31 to question number 60 from your previous paper 2022. So let us start the video with these questions. So the PDF of the question paper will be available in the WhatsApp channel. So please join our WhatsApp channel. The link will be there in the description section. You can go there and download it and then try solving these questions. It is very important to understand the level and the type of questions that are asked in the exam. Okay. So let us start with the first question then. So question number 31, which among the following forms the minimum boiling azeotope? So if you know, this question is from your solutions chapter, right? So minimum boiling azeotope means they will have negative deviation. Sorry, minimum boiling azeotope will have positive deviation, right? So positive deviation, so interactions will be very low. They can easily get evaporated or can be easily get boiled. So that is why the boiling point will decrease. So if we know this one will give, this one will give, and this one will give. This is not there, right? So the correct answer for this question is your option number 1, 3 and 4. That is option number C. Okay, so here is a big announcement, students. So we, on your request, we have started the COMEDK free mock test series. So there will be 3 mock tests for your exam, before your exam. So the first mock test is there on 29th April. So please go there, download the mock test paper, question paper, solve it, and then you can come back to see the solutions. Okay, video solutions and the PDF solutions will also be provided. So please attend them in the exam conditions seriously to judge your preparation. Okay, so the question paper is available in the WhatsApp channel, so you can join our WhatsApp channel, and also it will be there in the community post, so the link will be there in the comment section below this video. Okay, so please join it. First join the WhatsApp channel, download the question paper, solve it under exam conditions, and then come back to check the solutions. Okay, so let us go to the next question here. Which of the following statement is incorrect about activation energy? So this question is from your chemical kinetics. Higher the activation energy, lower is the rate of the reaction. So this is your, you have to find the incorrect statement, right? So if activation energy is more, so rate of the reaction will be slower. So this statement is correct. Then catalyst decreases the activation energy. This statement is also correct. We know catalyst provides an alternative pathway for the reaction which is having lesser activation energy than the reaction without catalyst. So this statement is also correct. Now the SI unit of activation energy is joules per mole per Kelvin. So this statement is wrong. So the SI unit of activation energy is joules per mole. There is no Kelvin unit there. Okay, so this is your incorrect statement. So correct answer is option number C. Activation energy depends on the rate of the reaction. This is also correct. Okay. Next, the PO bond order in PO4 3- is. So this question is from chemical bonding. PO4 3-, if you see, we have the structure like this. Okay. Another structure we can draw like this with O bond in different oxygen. You can position them in different places. So one more we can get is this one, and one more I can draw like this, right? So you can see there are 5 bonds and there are 4 structures possible. So bond order formula is number of bonds, okay, number of bonds divided by number of structures possible, right? So number of bonds is 5 by number of structure possible is 4. So 5 by 4, that is 1.25. So the correct answer for this question is option number D. Okay. Next, so this one, this is your O2-. Okay, O2-, F-, Mg2+, Al3+, O2F2. How many of the species given above are isoelectronic? So if you see, this one is your, you can say this is from your some basic structure of atom chapter, or where we know like what is isotopes, isobars, what is atomic number, mass number. From that you can easily calculate this one. So if you have O2- is 10 electrons, F- is 10 electrons, Mg2+, Mg is having 12 electrons, 2+ means 2 electrons has to be subtracted, so 10 electrons. Aluminium 3+, aluminium atomic number is 13, it has 13 electrons, again 3+ means 3 electrons should be subtracted, so it will also be 10 electrons. So we have these 4 species with electrons number is 10, they are isoelectronic. So the correct answer for this question is option number A. Next, how many atoms are present in HCP per unit cell? So this is also from the solid states chapter, okay, deleted portions. So the correct answer for this question is option number D, that is 6. Next, the equilibrium constant. So we have come to chemical equilibrium now. This is a high weightage topic, students. You can easily expect 2 to 3 questions from this chapter. So prepare this chapter thoroughly, okay. The equilibrium constant Kc is for this reaction is 4 liter square mole square in mole minus 2. If the equilibrium concentration of benzene is 0.5 mole inverse, then what is the value of the concentration of ethylene molecule? So if you see, let us write the Kc value for this one. So product concentration divided by reactant concentration. So that is C6H6 concentration divided by C2H2 concentration raised to the power of 3, right? Now you see the question is asked about C2H2 concentration. So I can say C2H2 concentration will be equal to cube root of C6H6 concentration divided by Kc, right? So C6H6 concentration is given to you as 0.5, right? And Kc value is given to you as 4. Okay, the equilibrium concentration is 4. So if I take this one will be 0.125 cube root, that is your 0.5. So the correct answer for this question is option number B, that is 0.5 mole liter inverse. Next, which of the following artificial sweeteners can be used in soft drinks only? So this question is also from chemistry in everyday life, that is your deleted portion. The correct answer for this question is option number B, that is aspartame. Okay, next. So next again we came to a reaction based question. So identify the product formed in the given reaction. So first nitrobenzene is taken and treated with SN and HCl. So we know SNHCl is a reducing agent, it will convert this one to NH2. Now CHCl3 plus aqueous NaOH, so this is your carbylamine reaction. So NH2 will get converted to NC, right? Isocyanide is formed. So the correct answer for this question will be option number B. A very easy and direct question from the chapter amines. Okay, next, which of the following gas readily decolorizes the acidified KMnO4 solution? Okay, so this is one of the very easy questions. Question is from your D and F block chapter. Okay, where in detail you have studied about the properties of KMnO4 and K2Cr2O7, right? So now if KMnO4, you know, it is an oxidizing agent, okay? So if something it is oxidizing something, then it will get converted from Mn plus 7 to Mn plus 2. When it gets converted from plus 7 to plus 2, it becomes colorless. Okay, so now you have to check which can be oxidized. So if you see carbon dioxide, its oxidation state here is plus 4. It cannot be further oxidized. Okay, we cannot, for carbon the highest oxidation state possible is plus 4, so it cannot be further oxidized. So this cannot be the answer. Sulfur, if you see here, the oxidation state of sulfur is plus 4, which can be taken to plus 6, right? Sulfur shows the maximum oxidation state of plus 6. So here this one can be, so if you take KMnO4 with SO2, that will get converted to like higher oxidation state of sulfur, that is plus 6. So the correct answer for this question will be option number B. Like if you say for this one, for phosphorus the highest oxidation state is plus 5, this phosphorus is already in plus 5 oxidation state, it cannot be further oxidized. Now nitrogen is in plus 4 oxidation state, that is also the highest oxidation state, cannot be further oxidized. Nitrogen cannot show plus 5, that is also the property of nitrogen because of absence of d orbital. So the correct answer for this question will be option number B. Next, what is the molecular mass of X if the rate of diffusion of methane is twice that of X? So this question is from your kinetic theory of gases. Okay, so again deleted portions, but we can just discuss. The rate of diffusion, okay, is inversely proportional to mass. Okay, so I'll write here rate of diffusion. Rate of diffusion is inversely proportional to the mass. So now suppose methane, let the rate of diffusion of methane be 2d, because rate of X diffusion is d. Like the question is asking the rate of diffusion of methane is twice that of X. So let the rate of diffusion of X be d, and for methane it is 2d. So now if we solve this one, 2D by D will be equal to the mass of X by the mass of methane, that is 16. So we can take square root on both sides. So we'll get 4, taking square on both sides, I'll get mx by 16. So that is 64 is the mass of X. The correct answer for this question will be option number B. Next, which of the following is used to prepare the inner lining of a blast furnace? So this is also from your deleted portions, that is your metallurgy chapter. Okay, so the correct answer for this question is your fire clay bricks. Next question is from your electrochemistry, important topic, high weightage topic. 3 to 4 questions you will be getting from this chapter. So revise it properly. What will be the EMF of the following cell at 25 degrees Celsius? Okay, so the cell given is Fe to Fe2 plus, okay, and we have H plus to H2. Okay. Fe2 plus concentration is 10 to the power of minus 3 and we have H plus concentration is 10 to the power of minus 2. Okay. So first of all, you can write the reaction for balancing them. At anode, the reaction will be Fe will be giving Fe2 plus 2 electron, and for this one it is 2H plus 2 electron is equal to H2. Now if I add both the reactions, this one will get cancelled. I'll get Fe plus 2H plus will give Fe2 plus H2, right? Now if you want to write the reaction, last equation for this one, E of the cell, okay, we can also calculate first E naught of the cell. E naught of the cell will be E naught of cathode minus anode. So this is my at anode and this is at cathode, right? So at cathode, the electrode potential for hydrogen is assumed to be 0. So 0 minus, for Fe2 plus it is 0 minus 0.44. So we'll get plus 0.44 volt. Okay. Now E of the cell will be equal to E naught of the cell minus 0.059 by N. So N is 2 log of product concentration by reactant concentration. So product, what are the ions present in the product concentration? Fe2 plus, which is 10 to the power of minus 3, divided by, here this one is H plus, right? So what is the concentration of H plus here? 10 to the power of minus 2, right? So 10 to the power of minus 2 H plus, and here we have square of this one, right? So now if we solve this one, we'll get 0.44 minus this one, I can take it as minus 0.03. Okay, so for easy calculation, then this one will become log 10 value is 1, right? So we'll get 0.41. So the correct answer for this question is option number C, that is 0.41. Okay, next question, which of the following vitamin is responsible for beriberi disease? So this question is from biomolecules. So from vitamin content, you will be definitely be asked questions from the deficiency diseases, and for from the hormones part, the functions will be definitely asked. So please read the table carefully, remember all the vitamins and their deficiency diseases. So beriberi is caused by vitamin B1. So correct answer is option number B. Okay, next, what is the product formed in the following reaction? So we have C6H5CHO. And the another question that is given is CH3CH2COH. So since this is, you can see dilute NaOH, that is your aldol condensation. So aldol condensation, the compound having alpha hydrogen will behave as a nucleophile and will attack on the carbonyl carbon of the other compound. So if you see this one, here this is the alpha carbon, so we can connect this carbon to this carbon, and then just we have to remove one H here. So we have to remove one H here. One second. Yeah. So just remove this H from here, and then we have to add one H here. So what I'll get? CHOH, right? So this is the product form. So now if I write the product, we have phenyl group. Okay. Phenyl group is having CHOH. Then this one is connected to CH. Then here we have CH3. And then here it is COH. Now there is also heat is provided, so dehydration will take place. So dehydration will take place, this H and this OH will be removed to give you a double bond. So we'll get C6H5 CH double bond C, CH3, and this side we have COH. Okay, so the correct answer for this question will be your option number D. Okay, so aldol condensation products, very important name reaction. Cross aldol condensation and aldol condensation product formation you should know. Next question, in which of the following changes entropy decreases? So this question is from your thermodynamics chapter. So entropy will decrease whenever there is randomness is decreasing. So if you remember the entropy order, solids will have the minimum entropy, then for liquids, and then for gases. So rusting of iron, entropy increases. Melting of ice, solid to liquid, so entropy increases. Vaporization of camphor, solid to gas, again entropy increases. Crystallization of sugar solution from solution, so that is liquid to solid, right? So entropy will decrease. So the correct answer for this question will be option number D. Okay, next, which of the following is added to soaps to impart antiseptic properties? So this is also from your chemistry in everyday life. So there is a compound, this one is bithionol, which is added in soaps in a majority to increase the antiseptic properties. Correct answer for this question will be option number C. Next, so this question was from your deleted portions. So next is, which among the following will not liberate the nitrogen on reaction with nitrous acid? So we know if we have RNH2 group, okay, and when it reacts with HNO2 acid, nitrous acid, we get ROH plus nitrogen gas, right? So this one has to be a primary amine. If you see dimethylamine is CH3NH. Okay, so dimethylamine will not release nitrogen gas because it is a secondary amine. So the correct answer for this question will be option number A. Okay, next one, the complex which does not show optical isomerism M. So if we have this type of MAA2B2, okay, so these type of compounds generally this form of this type of compounds will give you optical isomerism. So here is a chelating ligand, you can say. Here also there is a chelating ligand, here also there is a chelating ligand, but this doesn't have any chelating ligand. So it is not of this type. So it doesn't show optical isomerism. Correct answer for this question will be option number D. Okay, so next question is this one, question number 49. What will be the density of N2 gas at 230 degrees Celsius and 3 atm pressure? So this question is from your deleted portion, that is states of matter. Okay. So, but you can see the formula here to calculate. So we have this formula, P into molar mass is equal to rho into R into T. So density we have to calculate, so that will be P into molar mass by R into T. So pressure is 3 atm, we can substitute. Then molar mass for nitrogen will be 28, and then divided by R value is 0.082, and then temperature is your 503 Kelvin. So if you just solve this, the answer you will be getting around 2.03 gram per ml. Okay, so the correct answer for this question will be option number B. Next, the solution which have the lowest freezing point. Okay, so the freezing point will be lowest, means the depression should be maximum. Okay, depression should be maximum. So IM value will be same. Okay, so I value here is 3, here it is 2, here it is also 2, and here is also 2. So more is the I value, more is the depression, more is the depression will be low is the freezing point. So the correct answer for this question will be option number A. Okay, next question is from your electrochemistry. So calculate the molar conductance of 0.025 m aqueous solution of calcium chloride at 25 degrees Celsius. The specific conductance of calcium chloride is 12.04 into 10 to the power of minus 2 S meter inverse. This is very, very important, the unit of kappa value. Okay, so we know lambda m is equal to kappa by C. Okay, so kappa into 1000 by C if kappa unit is in S centimeter inverse, and lambda m will be equal to kappa into 1 by 1000 if the kappa unit is in S meter inverse. This is very important. So here it is in meter inverse, so we'll be using this formula. So the question is to calculate molar conductance. So the specific conductance value is 12.04 into 10 to the power of minus 2 S meter inverse. Then the concentration value is so I can write it as 0.025, and then the 10 to the power of 3. Okay, So now if you solve this value, the answer will be getting around is 481.6 into 10 to the power of minus 5. So the correct answer for this question is option number D. Okay, next. For the reaction 2N2O5, so this question is from your chemical kinetics. Again, a high weightage topic, you can easily expect 3 to 4 questions from this chapter, so revise it properly. For the reaction 2N2O5 gives 4NO2 plus O2 if the initial pressure is 100 atm and the rate constant is this much. After 20 minutes, the final pressure of N2O5 will be. So now you see how to identify this is which order reaction. Okay, then only we can apply the integrated rate law. So if you see the units of K is second inverse and the unit of K second inverse is for first order reaction. So we can use integrated rate law for first order, that is K equal to 2.303 log of P naught by P. Okay. So now if I put the values here, what is the K value? That is 3.38 into 10 to the power of minus 5. Here we have 2.303. By time is 20 minutes, we must convert it into seconds. Okay, and then log of initial pressure given is 100 by P. Okay, so now if you solve this one, will be we can solve it. The value of this one will be, so let us calculate 3.38 into 10 to the power of minus 5 by, here we will have 2.303 into 12 into 10 to the power of 2, that is equal to log of 100 by P. Okay, so now if you solve this value, we will be getting P value around 96 atm. Okay, so the correct answer for this question will be option number A. Okay, so little easy calculation you can do. So you can check here 12, this is around 0.2. Okay, 12 2 is 24, this is 2.3, somewhere around 0.2 we'll get. Here if you calculate, it will be around 264, around 164 something we'll get. So just you can then do this calculation, this part will be easy. Then 100 and log anti-log taking both sides, will be getting around 96 atm. Okay, so 1.169, then you have to just check which value can match here. Next question, the difference between the, so from thermodynamics, the difference between the heat capacity at constant pressure, that is Cp minus Cv, this value is R, right? Correct answer is option number A, direct formula based question. Next is which, so this is again environmental chemistry, which is deleted portion. The gases responsible for acid rain, so that is sulfur dioxide and oxides of nitrogen, that is option number D. Okay, next, which of the following compounds does not exist? So this is also from group 15. Okay, so we know nitrogen cannot show covalency of 5. The maximum covalency shown by nitrogen is 4 due to the absence of d orbitals. So NCl5 is not possible. So correct answer is option number B. Next, the product formed in the given reaction. So if we have OH and when you treat it with zinc dust, we get benzene. Okay. So the correct answer for this question is option number C. This is one of the methods of preparation of benzene also. Next, the spectrum of He plus is similar to. So the spectrum will be same if the number of electrons is same. So helium has number of electrons is 1 and hydrogen also has 1 electron. So the correct answer for this question is option number A. Next, the Paschen series of hydrogen spectrum lies in which region? So if this one lies in the IR region, right? So correct answer for this question is option number B. Next, the oxidation state of nickel in NiCO4. So you can see CO is a neutral ligand. So then X plus 4 into 0 is equal to 0. So we'll get the oxidation state of nickel is 0. Correct answer for this question is option number D. Next, the correct conditions for physical adsorption. So this question is again from surface chemistry, that is your deleted portion. So low temperature and high pressure. Okay, correct answer is option number C. Okay, so these were the next 30 questions of your COMEDK 2022 paper. So do attempt the previous year papers. It is very important to understand the level of exam and to understand the type of questions asked. If you have any doubt in any question, you can comment down. We'll address it in the next video. So just prepare well for your exam. If you have found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.